Where's Pia? There she is.
Such a nice day.
Oh, look at this view. There's not a cloud in the sky today.
No. Look, I'm like watching people play volleyball down there.
Yeah. It's really nice, hey?
Okay, so Kane and I have a day off today, which is really nice because we have been absolutely slammed with work the last few months and it has felt like a little bit go for a while. And
Well,
today,
with the gym as well and everything.
yeah, opening the gym and we're moving slinky warehouses and all this sort of stuff. But today we have a rare but welcomed day off. So I figured we should have like a little bit of a staycation, like just pamper ourselves and have like a nice day. So you may have noticed that we are still in our Airbnb that we renovated like 6 months ago or so. And I feel like it's time for a little bit of a house update because I know for a while there we were like vlogging that we were house hunting and going to different inspections. And do you know what? We went and looked at so many different places, different houses in all different suburbs. And we really just struggled to find something that we liked as much as this.
Well, I think this location's pretty amazing.
It's, oh, honestly, like
the beach is there.
the beach is right there. Like this is kind of like a resort style place. So there's all these incredible facilities. Obviously Kane and I being travel bloggers love that resort lifestyle. And as soon as we finished renovating this place, we just fell in love with it so much that now we're still here. So there are actually a few finishing touches that I never showed you guys in the last YouTube video of the renovation. Like I don't think you've seen the curtains.
No.
And I feel like the curtains made such a huge difference to the place. Like look at this, it's so dreamy. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, oh, the wind and the sun just streaming through these white curtains.
Good morning. Did you finish your breakfast, Muesli? Did you finish your breakfast? Do you want to show me? Yeah? Show me? Show me? Oh, you did? Well done. Good girl. Would you like a snack? Would you like how you would? All right, okay. Oh yeah, is this what you would like? Go on then, bye.
Off she goes.
Nice, is that the best part of your day so far? Or did you enjoy your walk? Did you enjoy your walk or did you enjoy your dessert? Okay.
So the one thing I am still doing is I'm going to get rid of these and instead I'm going to put a curtain there so that it drapes just from that side to that side and put like a little hook there, and then I have kind of this beautiful drapey curtain behind the bath area. And I got this little, what are these called, like a little bath caddy, so now I've got like the most cute little bath setup. And then the other thing we're still doing is we are going to put a wall there. I've seen that that's a very common thing with this floor plan. Yeah, so we're actually going to turn that into like a standalone room because it's kind of like a very odd area that I think is better just as a usable room.
Well, originally we had a fantastic furniture sofa bed in here.
Yeah.
And a little like side wall table thing. And it was kind of, we just weren't using the space at all. Yeah. We were very much hanging out here. And then what happened was one of our friends came to stay and they brought a blow up mattress and they just popped it there. And we're like, it'd be so handy if that was actually a room. Yeah. So we've had the builders come through, they have worked out how much it's going to cost to build that wall. And it's actually quite cost effective. And I think we might put an arch door. Yes! With a slidey, like a barn door thing.
I'm so glad. I've been trying to convince Ken that we need to do an arch door there, and he's like, come round to the idea.
I'm only saying it for the vlog because I want breakfast.
Okay, now we can make pancakes. Cool.
So this is one of Pia's recipes that she has made up. She does this quite a lot. Sometimes she'll take my favourite meals that she knows I've liked for 10 years and go, oh, I've changed it around a bit. I've added courgettes.
I'm a freestyle cooker. I just add things as I please. He's like a kid where I have to like hide like carrots into his lasagna and stuff like that, and hope he doesn't notice. And he
I know
does.
it is every time. Every time.
I don't fool him.
Okay, this is now looking pretty good.
Yeah, we happy?
I'll be honest, that definitely looks like a cookie, babe. Whoa!
Woo! It's hot, it just came off the pan. I mean, what does success look like to you? Because it looks like this to me.
It doesn't. We have different versions of success.
Alright, I'm just going to top it off with some more protein syrup.
Protein syrup! Look at that. Okay, Pia's pancakes are amazing. I take it back.
He's already eaten one. I was trying to make a stack of them and they keep disappearing, so I keep having to add another one. Okay, this recipe definitely has to go on the vlog.
Yeah, it's very good.
It is. It doesn't look pretty.
We should call it Pia's most unhealthy protein pancakes.
She loves the texture of sand so much. Wait till you guys see like her little feet on the sand. She gets so excited and like jumps around like a little lamb.
I fade away, every day you're not with me. Maybe now that you've showed me what love could be like, what can I say? I know it sounds like I'm crazy, but I need to believe in you to get through my life.
So this has been pretty much our daily dog walk since we came up here. Whoa!
Woo! It kind of feels like we're on a vacation every day, except we're working.
Yeah, we are working. We're really close to the gym, and obviously our home is just there for now. But yeah, this is a beautiful way to start the day, and it's good because it does knacker out the dog. So the dog sleeps most of the day after her walk, which is just brilliant.
I know, she like tires herself out so much, and honestly I can't imagine like a better way to start a day. Just every morning, it's 50 meters from here, and this is kind of feels like it's our backyard.
It's just me digging right now. What about you?
So we do actually have a bit of a property update for you guys. We have just bought another apartment, literally in the exact same building that we're currently in.
Literally next door.
Next door. Yeah. We kind of, as you know, we were looking at a bunch of different houses for a while there, but to be honest, for us to buy a big house seemed a little bit overcommitting to like live in this one place for a long period of time. And you guys know that firstly, we really like to be flexible and move around. And secondly, something that we've not really talked about a lot is that we really want to grow a bit of a property portfolio. We haven't got the keys yet. We should be getting the keys soon. And then when we do, we can do a little tour for you guys. It is pre-reno, so it's not going to look like amazing yet, but we're going to do a full renovation on it. If you remember the last one we did on the current apartment, we did like 6 months ago in collaboration with Fantastic Furniture, and we just honestly love how that turned out. This new one, I have like kind of a different style in mind for it. So for now, while we're working on the renovations and whatnot, we're actually going to occupy both apartments, and then once they're done, we can Airbnb them both out or rent them both out, you know, to a permanent tenant, or we can sell one and flip one or whatnot.
From a return on investment perspective, this is I think it's a good way to do it. We've got two smaller properties that are both positively geared, which means that the rent that we can either get from long-term rental or from Airbnbs will cover the mortgage and the bills and some, which is great because it means we can almost forget about it and carry on with our lives, which is always a good thing. You don't want to be in a situation where your mortgage is more expensive than the rent you can get from a tenant, because that actually ends up then being still a bit of a drain on you. And we didn't want that because we're already looking at the next few gyms that we're trying to open right now as well, so we want to make sure that we're using our money wisely.
And we're in a really growing demand area here, so we've been keeping an eye on the market, and we've noticed that there's a huge influx of people moving to this kind of place from cities interstate. I don't know, I'm sure you've noticed that whatever country you're in right now, I think 2020 sort of made this happen, but a lot of people kind of left the big city life because they were working from home and they wanted to look for something that was maybe a little bit more of a lifestyle spot. So having this place right on the beach here is super high in demand, so we can get really great rental return for it. And so I think from an investment perspective, this is like a really exciting move for us.
The rental that we were paying in Sydney in comparison to this place, it's about a third. So you could move to a nicer location, have a better lifestyle, and work from home and save money. So I think we're seeing that kind of general shift towards moving to nicer locations.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we decided to double down on the investments up here. I think it was the right move.
Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for now. Is first we have to get the keys to the new apartment. We'll show you guys through that when we have it. Then we're going to do a renovation on it. And then once both of them are done, we're going to decide whether to Airbnb them or whether to permanently rent them out. And we'll let you guys know, because we actually had some interest from our YouTube videos.
We had people offering us money to buy our first apartment from the YouTube video. I was like, wow. I mean, to be perfectly honest, we're already looking at where we're going to put the next gym. So the chances of us staying in this area are going to be pretty slim. So I would say, if it all goes well, by the time we finish the renovation of apartment 2, we should be looking to move locations anyway, to be close to where the next gym's going to be, which will mean we'll have 2 to rent out straight away. So fingers crossed, timing works out and it will all be good. Good girl, Muesli.
Just living the glamorous life.
Good. Nice one, Lou.
So we are fully indulging in this staycation. I was gonna go to Woolies and like make us a salad or something, and Kane's like, no, screw that, let's go out and go for lunch. So we've decided to come to one of our favorite restaurants. Kane's already ordered cocktails.
This is the drink. It contains Mitch's bourbon, cognac, coffee vermouth, DOM, red currant, and the cherry wood smoke. Hold the drink. Why are you laughing?
Just because I've been ready for so long.
Just want to make sure. I've only got one take or the smoke's going to blow away, so I'm nervous now.
Everybody's ready.
Alright, you ready? Like that. That in. And then a bit like that.
Where's your orange?
Then you get this, and you spritz it like that, and then you rub it around the top, like so. Plop it in. Cheers. Okay, so this has just arrived. This is the king prawns in basically butter and garlic.
It's actually apple cider vinegar and garlic. With a fair bit of butter, I assume.
It looks the colour of butter, let's be honest. And we've got some little baguettes here, which we're gonna dunk. I think we should do a daily Bitcoin update in the vlog.
No.
Yeah, I think people were really interested to know how much I've made and how much I've lost. Today I've made $127.
And how much have you lost?
$126.
So what's your hourly rate?
Oh no, I'm $7 in the red.
Oh, good.
It's got worse.
So I'll get lunch then?
Please.
One cocktail. Is she straddling you? Is her other leg on the other side of you?
She always sits like this. It's so weird. What are you looking at me for? You like your chins being tickled? Yes, please. You want to give me a cuddle? Ooh. Here we go.
Oh my god, her leg is like... It's so funny to look at.
I think it must be comfortable for her, because when she lies here when she's asleep, her legs are always like wide apart on her back.
Yeah.
Like, she's not a normal dog. Are you? You're not normal.
Music, give Daddy a kiss.
Kisses? Thank you.
So I'm not sure if you remember what this apartment looked like before we renovated it, but basically the entire thing was like super dark, like dark carpets, really like charcoal black blockout curtains or like blinds, dark grey furniture. Everything was really, really dark. So our main aim with the renovation was to just brighten it up and make it feel like this kind of coastal vibe. And then I got a little distracted and put some like country-like accents in there. So now, you know, you've got these big billowy curtains. We've gone with, this is the Miami 3-seater sofa that Kane is modeling for us here.
And is this the Toronto table?
That's the Toronto table. I've got this set out here is also from Fantastic Furniture. So we've got the beautiful like white table. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I'll link these all in the description. And these chairs as well. And with the rest of the wooden pieces, I stuck with the Toronto theme. So I'll show you what's under there. That is that wooden table. And what I like about it is like the big, thick, chunky legs. And then I thought that mixed really well with these sort of coastal jugs and vases and like dried grass everywhere. So that's how I've decided to decorate everything. And in here, I really like the juxtaposition between like the Toronto set there, which is obviously really like heavy, thick, chunky, almost masculine furniture. But then I've teamed it with these really soft like furnishings. So this plush white linen and then just the curtains everywhere and like a super minimal vibe in here. Just feels nice and fresh. I really love how this turned out. Like it looks completely different to before. It's like a whole different apartment. So I'm so excited to do the next one. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with the same sort of theme or if I'm going to go with something a little bit different because the style of the apartment is slightly different. It's a lot bigger and it has really high ceilings and it doesn't have as many curves. So there's the option to do like a sort of industrial vibe, like very much like studio, similar to I guess our apartment in Sydney. Like I might bring that big Hollywood mirror in there, have like studio lights, that kind of thing. Or I could do something that I've never really done before and go in like a French European direction. So I could do like chevron or herringbone floorboards and then do like really exaggerated skirting boards and stuff like that and make it look like this beautiful sort of French looking apartment. So I've got a Pinterest board. I will link it if you guys are interested in that. It might be a little ambitious, but I'm very excited about it.
Look at how Muesli's sitting.
I told you that's her little spot now. She's gonna settle in for movie night.
Pia's put on a little spread. Woo! That transition was brought to you by Pia.
TikTok has taught us well. I think that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's little chill out staycation vlog. If you like any of the furniture pieces, I've left a link to Fantastic Furniture for you guys below. And for now, we're just gonna chill out, watch a little TV, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.